Welcome back, everybody, to Quarantine Cooking, episode 33. My name is Chef Mark Segovia. I'm with Segovia's Catering. We're here in this beautiful kitchen here at the Neon Exchange, you guys. Want to say hi to Andrea Nicolette out there at the YMCA. How you doing, Andrea? Making dreams happen out there. We do have somebody different behind the camera. We got Marianne. How you doing, Marianne?
Hello.
Yeah, she's rocking and rolling today. She's here for a special reason also. You guys, we do have a great menu today. This one was one of my favorite growing up. My grandma, my mom, all my tias, even my sister makes it now. It's Arroz con Pollo, you guys. I know everyone's grandma makes this. I'm going to show you guys how to make it at home. We're going to make some Spanish rice with some chicken in there. It's going to be amazing, you guys. But we do have a special guest today. Somebody that's I've known for about a year and something already. She does great work here in Gilroy. She's actually the owner of the Neon Exchange. Not only is she the owner of Neon Exchange, she has helped so many people here in this community already. And I'm just glad to know her as her business here and also as her friend. And now she's part of our little family that we have together. We do have Toni Bowles here today, you guys. Toni. Toni, how are you doing, Chef Toni?
Hello, everybody.
I love that.
I thought I'd dress up today, and so I came complete.
You look awesome, by the way. I'm sorry, it was a little surprise. She got me, though. Good job, you got me. I'll tell you. So what's going on, Toni? I know we talk a lot. We do this every week together.
Yeah.
What's going on? How are you holding up during all this quarantine? I know you're busy. I know you're extremely busy, and I'm just glad that I could help you out in any way. We help each other. We help other people. I know Christmas just went by. You guys, how many presents you give out?
We gave out over 2,000 presents and 300 stockings and roughly about, I'd say, close to 3,000 in gift cards.
Amazing. Amazing. That's awesome. So what else is going on?
So we're trying.
Where do you have all your hands?
I
Where do
know,
you have all your hands?
So we finished up our upstairs second floor renovation. That consists of 20 fully enclosed private offices, a wellness room, and a conference room.
If you haven't seen them, come take a tour. They're beautiful.
And there's wallpaper everywhere. So there's color and pink everywhere. But we did finish that during quarantine. Thankfully, Hippolito, if you're out there, thank you so much. He's the head building official at the city of Gilroy.
What's up, Hippo?
He gave us blessings and permission to continue on building. And so we were able to accomplish that. June 26th, we opened, and with the grace of God, we leased 17 of 20 fully enclosed private offices.
That's awesome.
So that's what's paying the bills right now. We're in the process of marketing the last 3. So if you're interested in working brightly with us, we have 3 more offices available. So we're working on that. Downstairs, we still have a few essential workers who are teleworking with us. Floating around. The other piece is our civic engagement.
Yes.
So we just got off of helping the YMCA, partnering with the YMCA, Rotary, Chamber of Commerce, Gina Lopez Insurance, Tristan's Cookies. We all came together and we did a huge toy drive. We served hundreds and hundreds of families of all sorts. We were able to give to some homeless families as well. So we're working diligently on civic and community engagement pieces. So while we can't do events and gatherings, we're hoping one day we can get back to that.
We will. We'll get back to it, definitely.
Yeah, we're still doing toy drives, blanket drives, shoe drives. We're working closely with Pit Stop Outreach. Hey, Jan and Sam.
Pit Stop. What's up, guys? We miss you guys.
Yeah, so both Mark and I help Pit Stop Outreach, both with food service, and Mark is soon to be preparing meals.
Yeah, I'll be helping them on Sundays, cooking some dinners for them.
So we're definitely partnering with a lot of local community agencies and nonprofits just to try to spread the love and the brightness. But that's what we're doing.
Well, she's definitely brought it here to the Neon Exchange, you guys. So thank you. You ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready.
I know this recipe, this menu we're doing comes dear to your heart also. You know, my grandma, this is what she made all the time. I used to love coming home from school and just seeing arroz con pollo, just cooking. Oh my God! And you knew it was gonna be bomb, definitely. So we have all our ingredients here, you guys. We're gonna start off with our chicken. We get our chicken right over here. Come a little closer, Marianne. Don't be shy. We won't bite you. We won't bite you, Marianne. Maybe she will, but I won't. There we go. A little bit of oil there, you guys.
So this is chicken with the skin on?
Skin on, yes. I always leave the skin on. Because especially legs, if you don't put the skin on, it tends to shred and fall apart. This is going to hold it together. So all we're going to do here is get a little sear, you guys. We're going to just get a little brown. I'm not going to cook it all the way. Get a little brown, put it to the side, and then we'll start cooking the rice dish in here, and we'll finish it all up. A couple of things also you can add to this. If you're adding to the dish, you could do some calabacita, some squash, sauteed on the side with some tomatoes. But just this with some homemade tortillas, forget about it, huh? How'd you guys used to eat it when you were a kid?
She had a sofrito that she put inside of it. So grandma had a sofrito. She would inject that so it turned bright red. And so she had olives and chunks of meat in there.
Definitely, is that a Puerto Rican style?
That is Puerto Rican style,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I think it all comes together. Us Latinos, we love this dish, you know what I mean? Arroz con pollo, you can't go wrong. Back in our day, you know, it's cheap. Chicken's cheap, rice is cheap. Vegetables grow around here, so you can feed a huge family with these dishes. We're gonna get a quick little brown here, you guys.
Did you put oil in that?
Yes, I did. Okay. Probably about a quarter cup, just to get a nice brown on there. There we go. I remember when I always tell this story about Toni when I first came in here looking for some, just to introduce myself, look for some business. This was what? January, or not even right before that, huh?
Yeah, so October 28th is when we actually opened in 2000.
So October, November, probably like December I came by. In December I came by, we just hit it off, we're good friends now, and we have a show.
I know, right?
We have a show.
So the reason why this show took place is, so a good friend of ours, Andrea, hey Andrea, she said to us, you both are new. Chef Segovia is new with catering. I'm new with the Neon Exchange. And she suggested that we do a format that's virtual so it reminds people of what we're all about so that people didn't forget. And I thought, okay, we'll try it.
And we've been going 33 weeks, rocking and roll. Ow.
Oh, sorry.
I love her hat. What do you think, Marianne?
Wonderful.
You knew about it already.
Cook brightly. Yes, I did.
So all we're doing here, you guys are getting a quick little brown. Quick little brown here. We're not going to cook it all the way. Just quick little brown. Do you make this at home for your kids? Do they like this?
I don't make it at home. I wish I did, but I don't have time to make it at home.
I know a caterer you can hire.
Yes, I do. Yeah. I'll hire you any day.
Definitely. We got a new camera lady. How you doing back there?
I'm good. Hello.
Do you remember Arroz con Pollo?
I do as a child. That's what I had as a staple food since I was a little girl.
So I have a lot of customers I talk to, even family members, they're intimidated to make Mexican rice. They can't get the ratio, or too dry, or too watery. So today we're going to show them. We're going to show them how to make it real easy, you guys. Let's get a quick brown, real quick. So here we are finishing up the browning, you guys. Toni had a question.
Yes, my question was, what did you put on the seasoning of that chicken?
I just put my little salt and pepper mixture here. Little salt and pepper, you guys. Can't go wrong with that. I always have salt and pepper mixed here. My girlfriend's kids freak out. They're like, what is that? I'm like, salt and pepper is good.
It's just the basic.
Salt and pepper. Turn this off. Okay. All you're looking for is a little brown like this. You're not cooking it all the way, you guys. Just a little brown to start the cooking. That's what you're looking for right there. We're going to pull this to the side.
I'm already hungry.
I made a whole bunch because I know your dad's going to want some. So.
Forget.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. I'm going to eat your portion.
So we got some vegetables here, you guys. We got cilantro, tomatoes. I got tomato sauce, chicken broth right here. You can use water, chicken broth, veggie broth, whatever you want. And we got the short grain rice. I've made it with long grain before. It comes out the same, you know. But use whatever you want. I know I should let you cut. You want to cut? Okay. Oh, let's see Toni here, guys. So we're going to do a dice. You remember the dice?
How did I do? So you went...
No, we're going to leave that out. So you'll do that one right here. You go like that. Make little lines in it.
Okay.
There we go. And then you just come down on it. And the last one, you just cut it right here.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Diced. Here, you want to try one? Or you're gonna try
I'll
one?
try that.
You'll know. No, you're gonna do the whole one.
I don't remember the second. I think I remember the second stuff. Okay.
We'll get you. We'll get you going. Here we go.
No pressure.
No pressure. We're gonna let Toni cut here. Don't cut your finger, okay?
Okay.
I would always tell you guys in the kitchen, if you cut yourself, it's okay. Just clean up your own mess.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we're going
There we
in.
go.
We're going
There
in
we
the
go.
side angle.
One, no, all the way through, about 3/4 in.
So
3/4 in. Yeah, there you
This.
go. Yeah, there you go.
this.
There you go. And do one more. Watch your fingers. There you go.
Okay, and
And you
then
come down on this side, right there, straight down.
straight down,
No, no,
all the
no,
way
no,
through,
no, no.
or just right here.
Like that. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Just like
Hi,
that.
Chris.
Look at her. She's gonna take over my job already.
No. Oh, you see,
No,
I
you're
almost
good. No,
messed
you're
up.
good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're
I'm
doing
sorry.
good. No, you're fine. Now cut.
Okay, I
Like
got
this,
this. I
not
think I
nice.
got this
Small,
one.
small. There you go.
Like this.
Look at that. You got it, Toni. There you go. And you're gonna throw it in there after. So what we're doing is gonna get the vegetables ready, you guys. We're gonna cut a tomato after. Dice some cilantro. I'm gonna put at the very end. At the very end. You can just leave that last part. That's fine. You killed it. Good job. You can put that on your resume now.
Oh my goodness. I don't
Add
think
it to
I'm
the
a
resume.
professional. I don't think
Add-
I'm quite professional yet. I don't want to put that on my resume. I have to do more onions.
I have to bring a whole sack of onions.
I'd be crying all the time.
Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. We're gonna add some tomatoes. I always take out the little at the end.
Oh wow. Okay.
There we go.
Super fast.
You see that, Marianne?
I did. Taking notes.
Wow.
There we go.
You're a professional.
Bada bing, bada boom, you guys. So come on this way, Marianne. Let's show you guys how to make some rice.
Let's do it.
I know a lot of people out there don't like to make Mexican rice because they don't know the quantities. Add a little bit of oil there, you guys. Add the tomatoes. I'm gonna add the tomatoes, onions right there. I have my assistant over here. I used to love the smell of watching my grandma cook this. Oh my God, it was amazing.
And hearing that onion sizzle.
She would used to have that old apron, you know what I mean? And you just get out of her way when she cooks. She's a feisty one. All right, give me the rice, please.
About how much?
This is 2 cups. 2 cups fits in here, you guys. The trick to making this is making sure you brown this real good.
Is that, should there be like long or short grain rice, or does it matter?
You could. I usually use short grain for this, but you could use long grain if you whatever rice works. I mean, don't put no sushi rice in this. But long grain, short grain. I've even used jasmine before, and it all works. The texture might be a little off, like the long grain might be a little off, but it still does its job. It's gonna be tender. It's gonna carry everything. So you wanna look at that. That's all we're doing is making it brown, you guys. What's our thing? Golden brown and delicious.
I'm definitely gonna work on the t-shirt.
So Toni, I just want to tell you, as your friend, and I think we do all the great things we do here. We all appreciate you. The city of Gilroy. I'm not speaking for the city of Gilroy, but I know they appreciate you. Definitely all the stuff you've done here. It's been amazing. I know we have our mom, so you gotta agree with me.
Absolutely.
The 2,000 presents, the pit stop. I remember we used to have pit stop
Yeah,
right
I
here.
remember pit stop. I started in this kitchen.
I mean, I was here for the second one. Remember we were doing the meals and.
Yeah.
And they're moving along fast, and just all the lives we touched has just been amazing. It's been amazing. My life, my life. We started this show during COVID, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I was scared. My bills are piling up. I had no one to turn to really. We were just going, trying to figure out how to survive, and then got a call from you.
And I said, you want to try it? And I have, I'll learn how to do video editing. I turned in my iPhone 6 to an iPhone 11 just because I saw Lady Gaga shoot her music video. And I said, I could do that. So then I called you and you said, I'm totally down.
I'll do whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah,
Now we're part of the family.
Now we're one big happy
Yeah,
family.
now we're
yes.
one big happy family.
I never knew what blessings this place would be to so many people because I was just searching for a way myself to heal because I was in such a dark, sort of depressed state in my life. And when I stumbled on this building, it was in really bad condition. And part of my goal was that my whole mission was that if I could put I referred to this building as her. If I could put her back together again, then I could put myself back together again. And so every time we improved the walls or painted or stained or sanded or patched, everything we fixed, it was like fixing my soul spiritually. And it wasn't an easy journey. I had ups and downs. There were so many times where I thought, I can't get past this. This is too much. This is too big of a hill for me to climb. And people around me that loved me said, you can do this. Look at what you did already. You just need to find a way around this. And so, you know, I'd have my moment of uncertainty and fear. Fear is like my greatest enemy. And then I'd say, what have I got to lose? And try something different and persevere and fight harder and get creative and ask questions and do research. And you know, it took us 2 years, but we finally finished. And I thank my dad for helping me because without his hands, his magical hands that actually constructed this and built it, and without my mom's love and my husband's support and my kids' support for writing Post-it notes on my bulletin board saying, we believe in you, Mom. And when they saw my face sad, they would write notes and said, you can do this. We believe in you, Mom. And so I would take those Post-it notes and I would stick them up there. And every time I felt bad, every time I felt bad, I would look at those notes. But it was definitely having a community, a village around me that said that I believe in you, you can do this. And my Aunt Debbie and my Uncle George, all of which stood by my side and supported me, and Karen, and my brother and sister-in-law who believed in me, and my cousins and nephew, just everyone who said, if there's anyone that can do this, it's her. And I didn't believe in myself, but that took some time, one step in front of the other. And now I can honestly say I do believe in myself. And so now I'm paying it forward and believing in other people's visions and dreams. And that's long-winded, but that's exactly what happened.
We're all proud of you. You're rocking it. You're rocking it. Definitely.
Thank you. So now we're here in this beautiful kitchen.
Making arroz con pollo.
Yes. Yes, for my grandma's name, in honor of her. She died in 2020. And now we're making her dish.
Yes.
And
So, got it golden brown, you guys. There we go. We're going to put a little bit of chicken stock in here. Yeah, you definitely inspired a lot of people. And you're continuing to inspire them.
You're going to make me cry. Stop.
You are, definitely. I'm not crying, it's the onion.
Yeah, right? It's the onion.
So we got, there we go. That's about 4 cups. We have 2 cups of rice. Usually it's a 2 to 1. I'm adding a little more water there. There you go. Add me the tomato sauce, please. So I got chicken stock, water, the tomato sauce.
So that's tomato sauce or paste?
Sauce.
Sauce. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna add about. We'll do it all. This is a can. 1 cup. There we go. And all you're gonna do here is get a little mix. Mix it up like that. And the water is barely covering the rice, you guys. That's what you're looking for. Barely covering it. Get a little mixture there. And then we're gonna get a little mix here, little mix. There we go. Add a little bit of salt and pepper.
Are you on high heat?
On high heat, yes, definitely. Thank you. There we go. Now the trick is adding the chicken. There we go. Look at this, Tony. Come over here. Look at this.
Let me smell it.
What's the saying? Smells like chicken.
It smells like chicken. So what we do at this point, let it come to a boil, put it on low, and put the top on there, you guys. So you'll see it starting to come to a boil right here, around the edges. It'll start going to the middle. Oh man, that smells so good already.
It sounds delicious.
I tell you, I used to walk home from school. I used to go to school right across the street from my grandma's. And I'd get home and she always had food for us. She was always cooking. You know, that's the way she showed her love, was cooking.
Yes, my
Was
grandma
cooking. She
too.
poured it. I mean, the food was just amazing because it was all love because she loved all of us. And she fed all my cousins, all my tias, my tios, everybody. You're talking about 20 to 30 people a day. So, you know, and these dishes that you can make it last. She'd have a pot of beans going, homemade tortillas going. And so whenever I see this dish, man, I knew I was, and papas con carne, forget about it.
I remember my friends in junior high and grade school would literally say, "Hey Tony, do you think I can go home with you and maybe my mom can pick me up there?" And they would do that strategically because they loved her food so much. And even the parents, when the parents picked up their children, would sit down and eat at my grandma's dinner table.
So everybody ate.
Yeah, so everybody ate. Her property managers and landlords, everybody ate.
We come a little closer, you can see it right now. It's boiling. It's a hard boil. There we go. So what we're going to do now is put the lid. Put the lid. Put it on low. And we'll set it right there, you guys. And we'll be right back with you guys. So here we are, you guys, back over here with the Arroz con Pollo. We've had this simmering for about, what, 20 minutes?
20 minutes, yeah.
20 minutes simmered, you guys. We had it on high, covered it. It was boiling. We covered it, put it on low, let it sit, set it, and forget it for a good 20 minutes. We're in the last minute. I'm going to let it finish up. We did have a question for you. How did you come up with the name The Neon Exchange?
That's a good question. I'm a kid of
We
the
had one of the guests write in, so we just Marianne Rodriguez, I don't know if you know her.
Thank you for that one. I'm a kid of the 90s, and I love neon colors, and I used to wear them quite avidly. I also do I did a lot of neon fun runs, color runs, so I was a big fan of color and vibrancy. So it came to me one day to incorporate the word neon, which is Greek origin for new, but also had a double meaning with vibrancy, like vividness, like naturally the neon highlighter is a vivid highlighter, vivid yellow. So I combined that with the word exchange, which is a giving and receiving of things. And so it kind of evolved into a new way, a new bright, vivid way of giving and receiving support and encouragement and enlightenment and empathy and all these good things that we share together networking under one house. And so Neon Exchange is just a play on.
And that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens here. That's awesome. I like that name. I'll never forget that.
Hence all the bright colors.
So Toni, so if we were to look you up on social media, how do we do that?
You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We are very often posting on Facebook. I'm still working on my posts on Instagram, but we are very active on that. And you can also follow us on our website at www.theneonexchange.com.
Thank you.
Thank you, Toni. Thank you so much. Bring a little closer. Now we're done here, you guys. I want you guys to take a look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
My grandma would be proud.
My grandma would be proud too.
Look at that. They get the nice tomato flavor in there. They're nice and they sprouted out. The rice has. These have been going for 20 minutes. Their chicken's cooked. You can see it falling off the bone right there. Look at that, Toni. Right there on that one right there.
Oh yeah.
There you go. So delicious. All you need that little browning. Put it in there. Take it out. Get that rice going, you guys. And this is your finished product. We're going to plate it up. We're going to have Miss Toni Bowles try it out for us.
Okay.
So here we go, you guys. We have a wonderful arroz con pollo. We're going to chop up some cilantro here.
Do we take it all the way down to the stem, or you just do this?
Cilantro is one of the only herbs that you could eat the stem. So, but if I'm doing like a sauce or something, I'll mix them in there. But right now we just need a little bit. Just for some color.
Can you freeze cilantro? Or not so
I wouldn't recommend it because it gets wet. The condensation is gonna get it just all gooey when it defrosts. It's not gonna be looking good. So they're gonna plate right here, you guys. We're gonna do a little bit of rice. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't wait to
It smells so
taste it.
good. It smells so good, you guys.
My grandma would be proud.
Yes, she would.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Here we go. And you're gonna try this out, Tony. You better let me know how it tastes good, alright?
Okay, I will.
Hopefully it tastes good and Tony likes it, you guys. That's the plan here. Or else I'm fired.
No. That looks beautiful.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at this, you guys. We got our wonderful old school arroz con pollo. This is my grandma Alberta's recipe. Delicious, real simple. You can feed a whole army with this, you guys. Real hearty. This kind of food would definitely hit your soul. This is the good old school stuff that we all still cook to this day. And we feed a lot of people with this stuff. So we're gonna have Tony try it.
Go.
So here we are, Miss Toni Bowles. You gotta let me know how it tastes. Arroz con pollo, you guys. Old school recipe. Here we go.
Okay, Grandma.
Please let her like it. I don't want to get fired. Here it goes. There it's going in. Good. We got a thumbs up, you guys. We got a thumbs up.
Yay.
Tony, great job today. We rock and roll, you guys. Again, thank you for tuning in, everybody. My name is Chef Mark Segovia. I'm here with Toni Bowles, the Honor Exchange. Marianne, thank you for coming out, helping us out
you,
today.
Mom.
No, you're
Episode
welcome.
33 in the books. Tune in, you guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe on YouTube. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody.
Yay!
Bye-bye.
Bye.